we've got a new ban list on Christmas even, and they didn't ban Maxine. Honestly, right off the bat, they didn't give us a good Christmas gift, so, if you were excited, don't be. It's Konami. As for what they actually hit, they have preemptively banned Obedient Schooled, which pretty much confirms that Yummy is going to be in the next set. This is really good card for that archetype. Herald of Arclight from 3 to 1 is also an indirect hit to Yummy. Not only does it help them insulate against Nibiru, but it can also help them bridge into Mitsurugi. They have also cracked down even harder on Malice, because I believe this was like the best deck in the Duelist Cup. I don't know, I didn't play that shit. White Rabbit going from 3 to 1, Allure going from 3 to 1. I am uncertain what a Hornet Drone's going from 3 to 1 does. Maybe Sky Striker was overrepresented, or maybe like Tenpai was using this in something. And then the only unlimit they had is Electromite. So, if you're a Pendulum player, it's Christmas for you. You got a Christmas gift. For everyone else, maybe talk to your family and friends. Maybe go play another better game, at least for Christmas. And I guess while I'm here, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you have a happy holiday.
Why is Hornet Drone set free in Master Duel? What the actual fuck? Oh, defense pretty strong. Our first one. Jesus, that took a while. Oh. This should work. I wonder if I can get my arrow back.
So this is one of the batteries. It seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough. All right, 3 left.
Dang it. Oh, all the traps have been disabled. That's nice. Now what? There's something on the 3rd floor. Let's think laterally here. Think with portals. Alright. That makes enough sense. Alright. There is a light now. No! Fuck you! The blinding light turns off their powers. The fuck? Are there any more mirrors? Gotta be something. It leads outside. An ore deposit. As tempting as it is to use, it does usually lead nowhere. If it does lead you somewhere, it's usually not a good somewhere. They designed thoroughly. There's gotta be some way to spread the light.
I'll leave that area to you, Link.
That does something. It's the boss arena. Wait, I didn't mean to. Fuck, whatever. Third floor is accessible now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they don't like the light either. Jesus.
Two more left, Link. Let's hurry. Here we go! Okay, only one more battery to go.
Ah.
All right, we've charged all of the batteries with lightning. That should wake up the mechanism in the center. Let's go, Link. Huh? Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now. We've got it cornered here. Show me what you can do. Summoning more gifters. Don't let them surround you. That light. Maybe we can use it. Oh, yeah.
Riju, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You are the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago. And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo. You must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So it's my destiny to fight by your side. My destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down this so-called Demon King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny! I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess. Link, give me your hand. I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow,
Of course it's in the ring finger.
use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town? Oh. So. Basa. Ho. So. Basak! Hi!
And sad to see that shop gone.
Sabat. Oh? Oh. Saba Saba. Oh. Oh. Basak.
Right, the jeweler is the one that gives me the scimitar and shield. And right now, she's not here.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, it gives gloom resistance now. Arima Dunes. It'd be nice if I could get some directions.
Ah, tip. Hits. 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 Hits.
Maybe just the normal car would have done. Okay then, this sucks.
Hip.
Oh, there's Dorima Dunes. Where's the Molduga? Yar yar.
Eh? Ah. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yup. Hip. Hey. Mm.
Nice.
Mm. Ah. 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 Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Ah. Hey. Ah. Ah. Mm-hmm.
Feels weird to say this, but the Scimitar of the Sevens, a disposable weapon. We're having fun and moving on with it. Immediately after. Damn. The silver Lionel blade has always been my favorite. Feels good to finally be able to use it. I have no idea what to fuse into this shield. I guess just another mirror will do. Why not? Seems fitting. Why is it so big? They're all so big. 5-shot burst on the bow. That's already a 5-shot burst. Beautiful. I'm gonna go buy the rest of the flame breaker and the other one. I like the open visor, I suppose.
Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa.
Cool.
I already saved. What am I doing?
New Master Duel Banlist is here, and whatever it is, we're going to have a $1,000 tournament qualifier on twitch.tv/decade, 4 p.m. EST this Sunday with the new ban list applied. Now, what's the tier list looking like? As we hop into this ban list, we can see that Draco Tail and Malice are the two sole tier 1 decks, with Draco Tail a bit ahead of everything. Now, what does this mean for today's ban list? Well, Draco Tail just came out, so nothing can really get hit unless they hit the older cards that are benefiting the deck. And that would be something like Anaconda or Branded Fusion. And I would really hate to see Draco Tail be the reason why Anaconda and Branded Fusion get hit. They just put Brand of Fusion from 1 to 2 recently, so to think that they wouldn't have the proper foresight of Draco Tail coming out in Master Duel, then using it and abusing the Brand of Fusion at 2 would be a problem. So what the heck would be that if that actually happened? Now for Malice, this is quite interesting. Splash Mage was banned in the OCG just last freaking week, and I thought it was exclusive to the OCG and TCG until I also saw Red Ransom being banned within that same ban list, which because of that, I now think that Splash Mage could very likely get banned in Master Duel, which could be on this ban list. Also in that ban list, I'm just remembering now, Maxi got freaking limited to 1. And that's what happened with Maxi being semi-limited. It first happened in the OCG, then came on over to Master Duel, so big cope on today's ban list, possibly having Maxi at 1. And let's see what the bans could be off of that. I guess Splash Mage ban, hopefully not Anaconda Brand Fusion, Maxi to 1. Automat Ryzeal had a pretty good showing within the Duelist Cup.
Yeah, Hornet drones shouldn't
let's
be
see,
1.
Let's go.
If you open multiples of it, you can chain them together, and that's those basically just read free bodies. Hornet drones at 1 is the fairest
Electromite from 1
count
to
for it.
3. What is going on here?
I wanted to cook some more stuff.
Okay, what's the hard once per turn? This is all hard once per turn. If this card is Link Summon, you could add a Pendulum from your deck to your extra deck. Once per turn, you can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, add a Pendulum from your extra to your hand. If this in your Pendulum Zone leaves the field, if a card, not this, if a card leaves the Pendulum Zone, draw a card. Use this effect once per turn. So only the draw effect card once per turn. Target a Pendulum, target a card face-up card to destroy it, and add a card from the extra deck, which is a Pendulum, is a soft once per turn. What would happen is, if the Electromite would get impermanent, you would just make a Promethean Princess with it to then reborn it back so that you can get the effect to ensure that the Pendulum goes back to your hand. Now, this is what you were not able to do with Promethean Princess. This is exclusive to being Link summoned, not special summoned. So I guess you're now going to be able to continually add up to 3 Pendulum monsters from your deck to your face-up extra. I don't know how viable that's actually going to be, or if this is going to be like a backup summon if the first one gets negated. So you let me know if you're a Pendulum chat in the comments. Are you excited for this? Has your Electromite been getting negated by Valor and Ferments as you now get to just summon another one? Let's see what the rest is. Cards be limited. Ooh, that's a short on limit list. There's been a lot of copium recently. You tell me, how are you thinking that Konami's overlooking that should be unlimited at this point? I've been hearing some people talk about Rubik's, and Konami's like, nope, don't think so. Let's see. Cards to be limited. Sky Striker Hornet Drones? What? Hornet Drones? This card is not even in every single Sky Striker deck and guaranteed at 1. What? Hornet Drones, usage, 36% don't use it, but the majority do. Hold up. This is Konami telling us this is yummy. This is a yummy change. This is the deck yummy. Yummy the deck uses this card. This is a full combo in a Yummy deck. This has to be because of Yummy. I mean, look, they're barely only used at 1, otherwise at 0. There's a few Mad Lads are using at 3 for some reason. This has to be them completely telling us that Yummy's coming. Okay, all right. But if Yummy's coming, there are some other hits to other cards in the OCG. Herald of Arc Light is also hit in the OCG. So, alright, let's keep on seeing. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that has to be it, but I feel like Farosh this out once.
All the dragons are all women.
What I thought would be for Sprite, and then Sprite didn't come out, and then the next month after, I think it was Totally Awesome getting banned even.
I have her claw.
So, maybe they're just, they're trying to trick us, but this, I would say, is a Yummy hit. Alright, let's see. Okay, Herald of the Arc Light and Hornet Drones. I mean, this has to guarantee be Yummy. There is now, like, Hornet Drones, I'm like 60% sure. I think this jumps into like 90%
That's not
plus,
worth it.
almost like 100. Because what the? Okay, yeah. Herald of Arc Light also
interesting.
One. This
like I gotta do
is
that
not
for
a
the rest
hard
of them.
once per turn on its negate, and it's a floodgate, and it's very easily summoned and yummy, and they're able to summon 2 copies very easily on their turn and the opponent's turn. Now they're still going to have ways to recycle the same Herald of Arc Light, and you know, maybe at the end of the video, if I remember, I could showcase some of that, just talk about it. But what's crazy about this is any monster sent from the hand or main deck to the graveyard is banished instead. Well, Draco Tail, the best deck, loves to send cards from the hand or main deck to the
Alright, it's in
graveyard,
Tobias
and they
Hollow.
don't
I
trigger their
remember
effects
now.
if they're banished. They don't get the effect to pop a card, negate, or set a card from the deck. This is going to be a hard counter to Draco Tail. This is a massive deal. That is crazy. To the point that maybe Draco Tail's not gonna feel comfortable main decking Branded Fusion when they need to put in more cards to help counter Herald of Arc Light, right? If you're just losing to Arc Light, then you want to maximize as much as you can stop this. Now, they're not playing Impermanence, they're playing Veiler instead. And, you know, on your own turn, you can't Veiler the Arc Light. But in Master Duel, and only in Master Duel, we have Sprite Elf. So I don't know if people are going to be coming up with combos. Maybe I should be testing some combos out where we're going to have the Sprite Elf pointing to the Arc Light, and then you're not going to be able to even use Impermanence on it. And I'm pretty sure Metal Tronus targets, some people were using that in the TCG, or a lot were, especially the ones playing Yummy with their Mitsurugi to get their own Arc Light and negate the opponents. But if there's an Elf making it untargetable, that's going to be massive. Untargetable Floodgate against the best deck possibly. Otherwise, it's just going to be consistently summoned. Possibly. Otherwise, it's just going to be consistently summoned. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy, back-to-back top-tier decks. We Draco Tail down to Yummy. What happens to the whole good pack, bad pack? Good pack, bad pack. Now we got great pack, great pack. Alright, I think we're on track, as I've been predicting, that K9 should be coming in February. Yes, that is my cope and hope, alongside Vanquish Soul ideally. Let's see. Alright, Arclight, Hornet Drones. Yo, it's Yummy time. Alright. Let's see. Allure of Darkness! This is limited 1 in OCG, but they hit it so long ago. In the OCG, Malice and Ryzeal came out in 2024 August, if I'm remembering correctly. More than a freaking year ago. And this is one of the earliest hits. Now, Alert Darkness wasn't that prevalent within Malice on the initial release of Master Duel, but because of the other hits onto Malice, they now have been falling back onto using more Allure of Darkness. Let me look at the stats here on that exactly. Allure of Darkness, 69% playing it at 3. A massive jump, where the majority were not even playing it at all, if you were to dig deep into the earlier months of Malice. So, alright, yeah, okay, goodbye Allure of Darkness. Now, it's funny, against Draco Tail, Allure of Darkness was pretty much the only card that Draco Tail could negate with their Draco Tail Flame. Otherwise, the Draco Tail Flame was dead, unless they randomly have the 1-of Field Spell that they can't search, the 1-of Gold Sark, and now they only have 1-of Allure of Darkness. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, Malice hits, and Yummy coming, Pendulum. Whoa! White Rabbit also to wait, is Splash Mage gonna be banned in addition to Allure and White Rabbit hit? No freaking way! White Rabbit unhit in the OCG, limited to freaking 1. I've had this on my prediction for a while. In fact, I think on my last stream or the stream prior to that, I said that I think White Rabbit should get hit further, and there you go. Konami put it to freaking 1. Okay. The deck is now going to be even more less consistent. You tried your best to be more consistent with the Allure of Darkness and opening up White Rabbit, and drop that down to 1 and 1. I gotta look at the full deck breakdown for Malice. Oh my jeez, we're gonna do that at the end. And then there's also a suspected Splash Mage ban, which that's gonna be insane. On top of Allure and White Rabbit and Red Ransom being banned. Okay. Now, I'm not predicting anything like Link Decoder. That's a TCG exclusive hit as far as we know at the moment. Alright. Oh, okay. Those are all the limits of one. Those are limits of one. We're now going to forbidden. Forbidden. This means branded fusion did not get limited to one, which I agree with. And what could be forbidden? Anaconda, right? Anaconda with, but I don't want that to happen. But Anaconda is the only thing really bannable alongside Protos. Protos and Anaconda. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anaconda, Protos. Obedience Squad. No, it's 100%. It's 100. Is it? Oh, okay. Full chain. Whoops. Okay, I got jumping around the screen. Okay, there's no other bands. Anaconda is safe. Oh my Jesus. Arclight, Hornet drones, and Obedience School. It's not even 9. It's 100%. Yummy is coming in the next freaking pack. It is 100% coming, and I'm so happy that they hit this and didn't put it to 1. It's really silly that TCG has it at 1. It's a luck sack card. It's a card that is not searched. They randomly have it in their hand. It's not really a skillful way to use it. It's just they have it or they don't. It eats up an important hand trap. You know, you have to ash this, and then you are -1 card in addition to their other plays that they're now making after you had to freaking ash this or impulse this. Because you pretty much have to. It was even worse when this card was at 3. You stop the first one, then they activate a freaking second one. That was insane. This is very similar to Branded Fusion in Draco Tail, where you can't plan for Branded Fusion. You can't plan for Obedience School. They either have it or they don't.
Whoa. Yes. Yes. Whoa.
Man, I remember what that bombshell being dropped on me, and I was like, nah! Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Really? Fuck, dude.
Sure. Oh. Oh.
Getting up the Palamas Mountain's a little difficult without the Zora armor. I mean, we have flying machines, but...
Ah.
Oh.
I should have one, right? Good.
Whoa. Yes, yes.
Well, all of the upgrades are gone, but that's fine. We can always get those back.
Whoa.
Should be able to get up very easily from here then. The changes to the Zora armor is really great. So you can move left and right now, which is mostly superficial. But here's another thing you can do, and that's climb up waterfalls mid-waterfall rather than always needing to start at the bottom. Whew! Holy shit, look at you run. it's May.
Yeah.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend. No!
Oh, what's up with our left hand? It's open. Has it always been like that? I guess it's so we can still see our Zonai arm, but could have kept the right arm or left arm gloved.
Oh. No.